was last seen wearing school uniform and a blue denim jacket. Members of the public would be advised not to approach Mr. Dingle.
So you're out and the cops looking for Kane now, then, eh?
Not as thick as you look, are you?
So what did you tell them, then?
In case you weren't listening, my little girl's gone missing, so I'm not in the mood for small talk.
Well, they'll find her.
Yeah, and when they do, they'll find Kane, too.
Yeah, but if you killed your husband, you want him found, won't you?
I haven't made myself clear. I don't want to talk about it, right?
All right, fine. But you might find that a bit difficult when you step outside that door.
Morning. Lisa Dingle. Mind if we come in? Got a warrant. What happened to you?
Hit and run, driver.
Shame. Any chance of a cup of tea?
We've done that wrong.
You look familiar.
Maybe we met at the golf club.
Right. We've got a warrant out for the arrest of Kane Dingle.
He's not here.
Thanks, that's very helpful, but we'll take a look anyway. Meanwhile, anybody got any idea where he might be?
Mr. Dingle.
Marlon.
Was it her house in Otten?
Marlon.
Thanks a bunch.
Yes, thank you. Now I remember. Drunk and disorderly a couple of months ago.
Chris, I am not letting our charity go down for Kane.
Think we'd better have a little chat, don't you?
How are you feeling?
Better.
Really?
Yes, really. Started taking my medication again and I had a good night's sleep.
Glad to hear it.
Although, frankly, best medicine I could have is knowing charities behind bars.
Breakfast, then.
I'd like to talk about the funeral.
Let's not rush things.
Actually, I want to talk about the funeral.
Right?
Yes, but I know that. Of course I realise that I'm not even due until tomorrow. Oh, marvellous. Your threats are really going to help this situation. Do you know why you're stuck in your little office behind your shabby little desk just making phone calls all day? Because you don't have the guts or the know-how or the imagination to take a risk, to take a punt on something that could change the rest of your life. I feel sorry for you.
You should just tell Seth to stop calling you.
Very funny.
Or maybe Bevan will change his mind about planning permission. Have you thought of that?
No, I haven't. Do you know why? Because it's nonsense. It's going to take a lot more than stupid suggestions or pathetic attempts at wit to fix this, OK?
OK.
What time is it?
Nearly 11.
Could do with a drink.
Oh, yeah, that's really going to help, innit?
Obviously, I want to say a few words, and so will Terry.
Zoe.
And I need to sort out some of Chris's favourite hymns.
Zoe.
What?
The police probably won't release Chris's body for some time.
Well, we can still make plans, can't we?
Of course, I just don't want you to have unreasonable expectations as to
Ashley,
when...
I want to lay my brother to rest. Is that unreasonable?
No.
And at the moment, I don't feel anything. I feel like I'm in a limbo, and I don't feel I can start to grieve yet.
I understand. You keep doing that. Are you expecting a call?
Yes, I'm expecting the police to call and tell me that they've charged charity. Maybe once they've done that, you and I can concentrate on this funeral.
I was hoping I'd meet you.
Hey, did you see Kane and Debbie on the news?
Yes.
I didn't. I don't watch television at breakfast time.
Well, what's going on? Where have they gone and why are the police after them?
I'm afraid I don't know.
Oh, come on, Em. I know how you feel about that poor little girl.
I may be fond of Debbie, but it doesn't mean the police keep me informed of every move they make.
No need to take that tone.
Come along, Betty.
I've got a pie here.
We can see that.
What is it?
Apple.
Tinned apple.
Fresh.
Frozen pastry.
Unbaked.
What are you proposing to do with it?
I wondered if you'd like one. I've got others. I've baked too many and decided to give them out to old folk.
We do not accept charity. Come along, Betty.
Speak for yourself. I'll have one. Oh, my word!
She's supposed to be locked up.
Yeah? You want some?
No!
You sure? What's the matter? Afraid I'm gonna murder you?
Oh, come on, Betty.
What?
Are you all right?
No, Emily, I'm not. I'm about as far from all right as it's possible to be.
Oh, hello, Ashley.
Laurel, I believe I owe you a drink, perhaps several.
Oh, no, you don't.
I certainly do. You stepped in on talent night, you organised everything immaculately, and you single-handedly saved the day.
Oh, well, maybe just one little drink.
Mind you, I still hold Laurel personally responsible for the sight of Eddie wearing nipple tassels.
I've been trying to wipe that from my mind.
Yeah, it's not easy, is it?
I'll have a white wine, please.
I'll have a pint of white wine and a little information, please.
Oh, sounds interesting.
It's not very taxing. I was just wondering if there are any jobs available here.
Oh, you're looking for bar work, Ash. I'm sure I can find your position.
Oh, I'm sure you'd be very good.
Oh, not me, no. Chastity Dingle. She does have experience.
I'm not sure Chastity's the right sort of person for the Woolpack, do you know what I mean?
Actually, no. Can you explain?
Well, she's a stripper.
I feel certain she won't be stripping off behind the bar. And as you saw for yourself last night, she's enthusiastic, she's bright, she's attractive. How many young women like that do you know?
Well, tell her to come and see us. I'll have a word with Diane and we'll take it from there.
Thank you. You all right, Laura?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, fine.
You sure?
Yes.
No. I don't want to talk to you.
I am truly sorry I couldn't help.
Then perhaps you'd like to pay me back the money I gave you.
As it happens, I have a better idea than that.
Really?
Do I sense a spark of interest?
Don't toy with me, Eric. What's on your mind?
It will solve all your problems in one fell swoop. Just let me get a drink and I'll be right back, eh?
Well, that worked out rather well. I think Chastity might just find she's got a job.
Yeah?
Excuse me, I'd better call her.
Yeah, you do that. I'll just go and slit my throat.
Sorry?
Little girl's room.
The buyer isn't going to be interested without the planning permission, which leaves me with a massive white elephant on my hands and up to my neck in debt. Actually, I'm about a foot above my neck in debt.
I see.
So, what's your solution?
Simple. I buy the mill from you.
You what?
You settle all your debts and I'll try my luck selling it on.
This is my deal.
You don't have a deal, Rodney. It's a liability, let's be honest. You're facing ruin, aren't you?
You'd be willing to pay the full $1 million?
No.
I see. How much?
I'd give you 800,000.
Yeah? Great. OK, then I'll get down there now. Cheers. See ya. Look, I'm sorry, Lise. I know this ain't moment, but I've had a bit of good news. I'm going to go and see a woman about a job.
We'll do it all go quiet.
No, we weren't. We were already quiet. Come in. Come on, sit down. I'll put the kettle on.
What happened to the police?
They let me go.
Oh, nice one.
What's going on? We didn't expect to see you for another 20 years.
Oh, nice.
Oh, look. I've had the police round this morning searching the house, questioning Chastity, making us feel like dirt. I am not in a nice mood. Now, why did they let you go?
Because I told them I didn't do it.
And
because I told them... Well, I had to. I told them that Kane did it.
Oh, you what?
You did the right thing.
You told Marlon Kane had never even been up to Old Farm.
I was trying to protect him. Listen to me, Lisa, listen. I dob Kane in, he dobs me in, the police don't know what to think, and then it just sort of cancels each other out.
That's pathetic.
You're a disgrace. I'm getting out of here.
You're a nasty piece of work, aren't you?
She didn't have any choice.
I don't want to hear another word from you. You've dropped Kane in enough trouble as it is.
Lisa,
I don't want to talk to you either. In fact, I don't even think you should be in this house.
Right, sit down. You're staying. She's staying. You sit down and all. We're going to sort this out.
I paid £1 million for that place not 2 weeks ago. You seriously think I'm going to take a £200,000 hit?
I don't see that you have much choice.
Forget it.
I'd love to pay you more, but I simply can't with the situation as it stands. You wouldn't have paid £1 million yourself if you'd known that planning permission wasn't going to be granted.
I wouldn't have paid 800,000 either.
Sorry?
You're planning to do a deal for yourself, aren't you?
What my intentions are none of your business.
You thieving, conniving, disgusting little tool rag. You're going to get the planning permission and sell it on, aren't you?
Focus on the matter in hand. £800,000.
I said forget it.
I need a refill. Think about it when I'm gone, eh?
Kane didn't do it!
Of course he did! Charity or Kane? Which one's a murderer? Come on, Lisa, it's not rocket science.
He didn't do it! And even if he did, he doesn't deserve to be thrown to the wolves by you two.
What were we supposed to do, eh? Have Charity throw her arms up and say, oh, fair cop.
Don't you go shouting the odds at me!
Oh, just shut up, the pair of you! I can't stand this. All right, Lisa, I'll get out your house because I know where I'm not wanted. But I'll just say this one thing to you. Kane has run off with my daughter. Does that even bother you?
Yeah, she had Debbie to think of. She had to drop Kane in it. She had no choice. Surely you can see that.
It is true, Lisa. What I've done it for Debbie.
And what's your excuse?
Oh.
I think you better just go.
So, have you thought any more about my offer?
Single malt. Seems a shame to waste it. Still.
You're being very foolish.
Bye.
You and me need a little chat. Get another?
Yeah, make it a large one.
Glad scotch and a bottle of water, love, please.
Hiya. Heard there might be a job going.
Have you done any bar work before?
Yeah.
Where?
Well, not bar work as such.
Ashley was under the impression that you worked in a pub.
Yeah, that must have been a misunderstanding. No, what I've got is relevant experience.
Like what?
Well, for a start, I'm great with people.
Is that with or without your clothes on?
I'll tell you something, right? If I can deal with a stroppy bloke when I've got no clothes on, I can deal with them from behind a bar.
I've often said the same myself. I say we give her a few hours and see how she gets on.
I am.
We're busy. Can you start straight away?
It's only because Ashley's our friend.
I won't let you down.
Mr. Skelton,
Afternoon, Emily.
would you like a pie? It's chicken and mushroom.
I won't say no. What's the occasion?
Well, I baked too many and Paddy can't eat them all.
Oh.
So I'm giving them away, but it's not charity.
Well, I don't think it were. I'd call it generosity, thanks very much. But what made you decide to cook so many?
Well, I find baking takes my mind off things.
And what things might they be?
Debbie?
Thought so. Would you like to talk about it? I'll take this indoors and then I'll buy you a drink.
Hello, Zoe.
Do you see her? Do you see her?
They've let her out, have they?
I saw her this morning.
Need a word. I'll do it. You're taking me out tonight?
Am I?
Yes, because I don't want to be stuck indoors with her.
I'm not going to help you.
I just want to find my daughter.
I still can't help you.
Come on, Chaz, you're a mum yourself.
No, really, I can't. Look, I don't know where Kane went when he left my place.
You must have some idea.
Oh, could be in Ireland, could be in Leeds, I don't know. Hold up somewhere between here and Houghton. I'm sorry.
Right. Cheers.
Charity?
What?
You're causing a bit of a stir.
Oh, for God's sake.
What are you doing here?
Oh, please, Zoe, let's not do this, OK?
Why did they let you go? What lies did you tell them?
Oh, that's good coming from you, innit? Because you lied to the police about Chris framing Scott, didn't you?
Yes, I did. You and your filthy cousin murdered my brother.
No, we didn't.
You killed him for his money. He loved you, Charity. More fool him. He loved you and you killed him.
Zoe, no, you have to believe me.
I will not rest until you are charged and put away for the rest of your life.
Why have you turned against me like this? Why? Won't you believe me?
I have a better question for you. Why did Chris and I ever let a vicious whore like you into our lives?
Hey, it's okay.
I can't stand this, Marlon. Everybody thinks that I killed Chris. Everybody hates me.
Sometimes I don't know what's the matter with me. My whole life seems to revolve around a girl I'm not even related to.
You may have noticed something about me.
I've noticed quite a few things about you, Mr. Skelton.
I'm a man who likes a pastime. Ballroom dancing, home brewing. Other times it's been cycling, rambling, pigeons.
Pigeons?
Now, my observations suggest that Kane and Charity love Debbie, and they want her to come to any harm. So we can talk about it if you like, or we can talk about pigeons.
Pigeons, please.
Come and sit down.
Yeah. We've got this bloke that works for us. Call him Donny the Doorman. Because he's an ex-bouncer. And this morning you told him that he'd got no guts, no know-how, and no imagination.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Should have seen him when he put phone down. Face the colour of beetroot, banging on desk. Made me laugh.
Oh, well, I'm glad I brightened up your morning.
He were all for coming round to see you himself. That wouldn't have been pretty.
Yeah, well, there's no problem. I'm going to pay tomorrow. So, there's nothing to worry about, eh?
I'm glad to hear it. I'll be round it morning.
Right.
For my first payment. And if not, you'll get to meet Donny.
What am I supposed to do, Marlon? The police still think it's me. You realise that, don't you? I mean, me or Kane, or maybe even both of us. I am still looking at life in prison.
No, that's not going to happen.
Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get Debbie back and I'm going to do a run at you won't see me for dust.
That's not the way.
Yes, that is the way. I'm going to leave all this behind. I'm going to start again somewhere new.
Charity.
And I can't do anything, though. I can't do anything without
stop,
Debbie, can I?
Stop.
Mom.
Don't speak. Please, just come and sit down. Come here. Listen to me. It's just you and me, OK? And you know I'm your friend, and I believe in you, so just take it easy.
You are my friend.
I am. You can trust me.
You were great with Lisa.
Hey. I believe in you.
But I don't understand. How can you release her? What inquiries? This is just not good enough. It is not good enough. She claimed Kane did it. That's how she's got off the hook.
Could that be true?
You might have helped her. But I know that evil bitch and I know she did it.
Zoe...
Don't tell me to calm down, Ashley. I know she did it.
You and me, eh?
You and me against the world.
We've always been different.
Brighter than the average dingle.
That's why they hate us.
They don't hate us.
Of course they do. We've got ideas above our stations, Marlon. Zach, Shadrach, Kane, and even Lisa. They don't like that. And that is why we are where we are.
Where are we?
We're on our own, aren't we? I mean, the family don't want us. I've lost Chris. Trisha's gone off chasing some dream or other. We are alone.
Yeah, but Trish is coming back, so...
Suppose so. But in the meantime, it's just you and me. Tell me something to cheer me up, Marlon.
I'm your mate.
I know that. I tell you what, I'll tell you something. Every now and again, and I don't mean all the time, but just now, for instance, something dead sexy about you.
Oh. Oh!
Well, fill me up too.
You've got a job well done. I'm pleased for you.
Diane, can you serve him?
Sorry, you don't get to pick and choose who you serve.
What do you want?
A pint and a friendly chat with my daughter.
No chance.
Oh, look, I'm sorry for what happened. That was the grubbiest piece of thieving I've ever done in my whole life.
Yeah, it was.
And I'll pay it back, every penny.
Heard it before.
I don't want to lose you, love.
I've heard that before too.
You know I've made a mess of my life. You know you're the only one of me kids who'll still give me the time of day. Without you, I've nothing to show for me life. With you, I've still got some reason to get up in the morning, to get through the day.
And you'll pay me back?
Every penny. That 5 years that it was just a start.
I'll hold you to that.
Does that mean that the pint's on the house?
No. You're looking gloomy again.
Not at all. Not at all. I was just wondering what to do with all the money I'm going to make.
So nothing's wrong then?
Of course not, my love. Everything's tickety-boo.
Are you sure?
Yeah, don't worry. Don't you worry. Your old dad's got everything under control.
In that case, I'll get us some champagne.
Yes, yes, do that.
Change your mind yet?
No.
I sense a slight hesitation.
I said no.
We'll speak again tomorrow.
Feeling better?
Not really.
No, stupid question, sorry.
Marlon, there's something I want you to know.
Okay.
I lied to the police to save my skin. Kane didn't kill Chris.
No, come
No,
on.
listen to me. He didn't, neither of us did. Chris killed himself and framed me. Think about it. I have no reason to lie to you, have I?
He killed himself and framed you.
Well, you know what Chris was like. He could be devious, calculating.
I know, but still...
Kane is innocent, right? And when the police find him and catch up with him, they'll figure that out for themselves. And when they do, they're going to come looking for me, aren't they?
Charity.
Marlon, I'm frightened. I don't want to go to prison.
No, listen to me, right? We'll do something. We'll sort something out between us, I promise you, okay?
Oh, you are great. I mean it, Marlon. You're just what every girl needs.
No.
No, please, I need somebody to be with me tonight. Please, no one will ever know.
I can't.
No, please. You've always wanted me, haven't you?
I love Trisha, you know that, don't you? I love her, she's my angel.
Yeah, two things, Marlon. One, she's not here, and two, like I say, you've always wanted me, haven't you?
Charity.
Haven't you?
Yeah.
Say it.
I love Trisha.
Yeah, it don't matter, she'll never know. Say it to me.
I've always wanted you, always.
So?